Good evening, not right there, Cruiser. Welcome back to the channel. Here we are once again, non-puzzle combat. I'm trying to talk fairly quietly because at least one of the kids has gone to bed, but I don't think I'll disturb them too much. Anyway, so let's go straight into it. We're here for the raid tournament. Let's see how things are going so far. Top 10%, not too bad. 3 defeats, that's pretty rubbish. So 2 yesterday, 1 the day before. Not looking amazing. Top 10% though to start off with. So starting, 1 more day to go. It's going to be a tough one. Oh, actually I didn't check out my defences. How are the defences doing? Defences B, not too bad. 50-50. Literally 50-50, 3 and 3. Okay, let's see. Jumping in here. Now it's basically been one of these, because you can colour stack, if you lose, it's generally coming down to the board. The boards are just, I've had some pretty terrible boards. Pumpernickel obviously doesn't help, very annoying. Other heroes, yeah, Pumpernickel's sort of the big factor. He's the one with his random blinding thing which messes everybody up, or messes everybody on my team up, I should say more accurately. Massive nuisance. I mean, what's my chance to miss down to now? -8, and that's like after a turn, which is very frustrating. So he comes up a lot in teams at the top, as I'm sure you'll see when we have a look at the leaderboard in a second. I expect he'll be in most of the top teams. That passive skill he has is a little bit over the top. Yeah, to have a stackable chance of missing that high is just not good. Well, in my opinion, it's over the top. Let's see. Still think I'll win this one, but you can see now that the accuracy down thing is really beginning to take its toll on my guys. This should trigger a nice combo, which should mean the purple tile do. Oh no, I got a blue thing getting in the way. Yeah, and even see, this is what I mean. Even now, too many of my tiles are just not connecting to do any damage. That was a lucky one. Pumpernickel again messed it all up for Dandy. Right, same again. Pumpernickel again, of course. Jonah in the middle. Don't really know much about Jonah. Doesn't register as a particularly dangerous hero. Doesn't mean that he's not, but I just don't really register him. Yeah. I don't know much about him at all. In fact, Jonah. I have to check his special skills in a sec because I have no idea. Whole Pumpernickel thing here, obviously, but also at least plenty of tile damage going across the rest of it. Most of those hit, that's good. And then bomb, boom, and now, I can go for this. That wasn't, I can't see the obvious smart move of getting something. Poison's finished helping Pumpernickel die, which is good. Should be a case of one time. Yeah, there we are. He's gone. That's it, or she. It's gone. I'm going to call it it. It's an annoying little elf creaturey thing. Again, nice team, fairly well put together. Yellows and purples, good mix. Pumpernickel chucked in on the side. Unlucky. Quite like the way they've done their name there upside down, a bit funky. Maybe lucky here, maybe not. That was my pun on them. It wasn't a very good pun, let's be honest. It's really more just a thing. But never mind, let's not dwell on my failures today. Yeah, as I suspected, it's proving quite hard to finish off Tannenbaum. Accuracy double down now, so now my accuracy is so bad that like everybody's going to miss all the time. Roughly 100% miss chance now, so these 3 tiles which should finish off Tannenbaum, yep, they didn't, well, some of them connected, but not all of them. Healing spray going off. It should be, yes, nothing's going to work here. Yeah, it's hopeless, isn't it? Let's face it, it's not going to happen. She's going to die. No kills there. Tannenbaum. Yeah, like I said, it was a well put together team, and yeah, just the chance to miss just becomes overwhelming far too quickly. When you've got CMYK and what's his name, that little Rumpelstiltskin. No, I can't think of it. You know, the little irritating red guy. Pumpernickel. Not a nice board to start us off with. Let's see, that'll help. I'm surprised that didn't kill Michelle. That sort of should have been enough power, I would have thought, in the tiles there. But never mind, she's dead now. Let's see, a few more tiles going whizzing up the board here. Typically now I've got plenty of purple tiles, when last turn I had nearly none. And this turn, of course, I want yellow tiles, but never mind. I'm going to activate my CMYK, which is good. She will hopefully blind them. Lottie's then blinding them. Oh, sorry, CMYK, sorry, is blinding. Lottie will hopefully eventually get to go off and do a defence down thing. Though whether Lottie actually ever gets a go, I don't know. We don't even have any red tiles in play. Their CMYK, that means immediately that all of my guys are going to miss. Oh, not all of them, because somebody died. That's good. This should do a reasonable amount of damage. This little combo that's rolling here didn't seem to do that. Well, it didn't seem to do that much, and then suddenly it finished one of them off, which is very random. I was about to say he's not going to last long because he was very low health and was on fire. So there we are. And going into the last raid of the day. Okay, so going to go green. It does have CMYK, but no Pumpernickel or anything like that. So green, pom. Go for that and just hope things come together. This is against, I want to say Crash. Is that the guy's name? Is this Crash? It is Crash. There we are. One of my better days for names today. So Crash should, well, crash and burn. Nice start actually when you take out the first the tank on your first move or two. I'm going to target CMYK just because I know I really don't like the accuracy down effect, as you've probably gathered by me complaining about it non-stop. It just sometimes just seems to be OTT, but not on this raid. I can't really complain about this one. It's going fairly well so far. You may have noticed I'd already started aiming towards the guy in the top corner because I was pretty confident that that would win on that side. Whew, well, there we are. It's not too bad. Top 5%, slightly disappointing. I'm hoping for top 1% on this tournament, although whether I can do that with 4 losses under my belt, I don't know. My score is 11-3-2-4. The leaderboard score is 13. It's probably not going to happen then. Yeah, there we are. So Pumpernickel's in that team, and that team, and that team, and that team, and that team. Not in that team. So anyway, one team in the top 10 with no Pumpernickel. Yep. One team out of 10. And the team that didn't have him had 2 CMYKs, I think. So the accuracy, you can see the accuracy down thing, why it is so popular. I keep clicking on the same ones, don't I? Which one was it? No. 6, 6. 8, no. I get really confused now. Was it one of the 4s? Oh yes, there we are, number 4. There we are. So two CMYKs, nicely flanking that purple tank in the middle there. It's a wise move. So nice team set up, Pablo. But yeah, definitely seeing an awful lot of Pumpernickels, which sort of says something, doesn't it? Really, when you have a hero that everybody is using, and they're a premium hero. Anyway, there we are. So, and as ever, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.